Hello students and parents, it's Mrs. De Rosario and today I'm going to show you how to get onto our SeeSaw from home. So when students are in the classroom, they use a QR code to scan on. At the beginning of the year, we gave you a parent access code so you could kind of see the different things that students have been adding. However, since we are now working from home, SeeSaw has released new codes. That way students can log in and they can complete the different activities. So this is a new way of logging in. It's not a way we've used at school before, which is why we wanted to take the time to make this video. So go on your device, open your internet browser of your choice, and then you can go to, if you just type in SeeSaw and then push go, do a quick Google search, it'll be the first one you see. As you can see, the actual website is web.seesaw.me, or if you don't want to do that, you can just type in SeeSaw and it should bring you to the one you need. Now, once you get to this page, you're going to click into log in, and you'll see this board or this screen. So you want your child to click I'm a student, and it might try and log them in with Google, which we don't have Google accounts set up with this. So what your student is going to need is to fill out the text code. So click here and fill out the codes. Your codes either have been or will be sent to you from your child's teacher. So each code is individual to that student, which is why we can't type the code or give you the access code now. We'll do that via email, but each code is individual to the scholar. So when they get to this page, they're going to type in the code and they're going to click go. Okay, so once you sign in, you should look something like this. It will be a little different just because I'm signed into my account. But your journal would be here and it will just pop up your scholar's name, and then under journal it will have all their entries to the different activities. And to get to the activities, you're going to click on the activities link. Now, when you see here, you can see there's been other things or different things that have been posted. So writing notes is a music dragon. This has been an activity that Mr. M has provided the students. We have color mixing. So we have our art and music activities that have been provided for us by Mr. M and Mrs. Arvizu. We also have a couple like quick PE activities. So we're really going to use SeeSaw for our specialty subjects as well as for Writer's Workshop. The reason we want to do Writer's Workshop on SeeSaw versus Padlet, where most of our other activities are, is because this will allow us to do a virtual conference with your child, and so we can read their writing and either leave a voice memo or type notes about what was really good and what we can kind of work on, and these will only be able to be seen by your student. So for example, this week for Writer's Workshop, we want the students to annotate a poem. So we're gonna click, if you look here, you see the title of the activity, the directions, and then you can click Add Response. And students can pretty much pick the way they want to add a response. If they have printed out the poem and want to take a photo of it, they'd click photo. Drawings, probably not going to be the best one for this one because then they'd have to like write in the poem with like a stylus or a virtual pen, which is pretty difficult. Video is a great option. They can just record they can hold the poem up and kind of walk us through their steps of what they annotated or what they noticed. Or they can do notes. So if you haven't been able to print out a poem, but they can either cut and paste it into this, and if parents can help them with that, that'd be great. But then students can kind of write on it and show us what do they really notice. So once they pick their method, they'd maybe go here and they could put Cynthia Silvery Stout would not, would not take the garbage out. And then they can kind of go through and type the poem. And then they, when they're done, they would click the check mark. And now they can edit the note or they can record about it. So the students can click here and they can record a voice recording of, hey, this is what I noticed about the poem. It has a title, or there's different things that look like maybe small paragraphs, but they're not really a paragraph. What is that? So once they're done with that, they click the check mark again, and then they're gonna click their name. I think on the account you guys log into though, it should only pop up their name. So I'll put it to sample student. And now this will have the response to the Writer's Workshop lesson. or whatever lesson it is. So when you click on activities, you can see the different activities that have already been placed there for your scholar. If you have any questions or if the code's not working, please email your child's teacher. Thank you for watching.